Hey, what's going on, Z Nation? Zaid here, ZSPN. And today, guys, we got some breaking news for you as it concerns the Los Angeles Lakers waiving DeAndre Jordan for DJ Augustin. Now, guys, I have to say when it comes down to this particular report, this is about damn time when it comes to the Lakers getting rid of DeAndre Jordan. And it just never worked out at the end when it comes to him being part of the Los Angeles Lakers. And just got a notifications just as it stands now that the 76ers are potentially going to pursue DeAndre Jordan once he clears waivers. But, as it stands now, the Lakers are moving on from DeAndre Jordan, and now they are going to pursue and sign DJ Augustin to a contract. And, guys, when it comes down to it, I mean, the Lakers obviously needs help. And, the Lakers are not looking good. And, when it comes down to the horrible, disappointing performance against the Pelicans, the Lakers need to get the help that they needed when it comes to any sort of player that's available for a buyout situation. And DJ Augustin, when it comes down to it, could potentially bring that basic need that the Lakers are looking for when it comes to finding a point guard that could be a big help for the second unit. Obviously, according to Shams Charania, he basically says that the Lakers are waiving DeAndre Jordan and signing DJ Augustin. And, the Lakers' reasoning of signing him is because they want to find a backup point guard behind Russell Westbrook. And, when it comes down to what he brings to the table, the guy shoots 38% from the field throughout his career. And he's not well known for being a sharp shooter or just being a basic shooter throughout his career. I mean, the guy, he's well known of facilitating the ball. The guy who can make sure at key situations that the Lakers know when to score at key situations. And when it comes down to DJ Augustin, he brings that to the table, and he's been a journeyman. So obviously he was always needed when it came down to throughout his career. He never stayed put, but that's the basic greatness of DJ Augustin when it comes to a guy that is needed when it comes to, what he brings to the table. And, the Lakers, found DJ Augustin, the type of guy who could really be a little bit of a basic need for the Lakers moving forward, going into the regular season and potentially to the play-in tournament and maybe the playoffs. But, the Lakers, as of late, guys, have not been a great team. And it's been very sad to see this Lakers team the way that they are now. And, the only thing that the Lakers really need as it stands now is some facilitating and some veteran experience. And obviously DJ Augustin brings that to the table when it comes all said and done. So guys, I have to say, and also in this breaking news, the Lakers also signed a player. His name is Gabriel, but his last name escapes me as this moment. If you guys are watching this, you guys will probably see who I'm talking about. Basically the Lakers signed Gabriel to a two-way contract that actually means that the Lakers may potentially waive somebody who's on a two-way contract. But, still remains to be seen who will that be. But, the Lakers have signed him, and he will potentially be part of the South Bay Lakers. But if called upon, he will potentially be part of the Los Angeles Lakers for the rest of the season. And, if he performs to expectations, then, he could stay with the Lakers for next season. So when it comes down to it, obviously the Lakers needed to make some changes. And, when it came down to DeAndre Jordan, it was the big one because I don't think maybe because of the last game against the Pelicans when he threw the ball into, I believe, like the 5th or maybe the 10th seat in Crypto.com Arena. And that really sealed the deal. But, I honestly was calling for the Lakers to waive him maybe when it came to November, December of 2021. I mean, I was calling for the Lakers to waive this guy, but It took a long time, but they finally did it. And now the Lakers are moving on from DeAndre Jordan and pursuing DJ Augustin. And, guys, we just have to see what he's made of, what he will bring to the table for the Lakers. And, we just have to wait and see about the tangibles, what he brings to the table for the Lakers. So yeah, guys, that's all I really had to bring up when it comes to the breaking news. Please give me your thoughts about the Lakers signing DJ Augustin and waiving DeAndre Jordan. Do you think it's a good move by the Los Angeles Lakers, or do you think maybe they could have pursued someone else in the buyout market? It sort of remains to be seen about what their interest is when it comes to the Lakers and what the basic needs are. I personally really want the Lakers to look for another big man, but that's not the case, and the Lakers went for another point guard. But it is what it is. I at the same time I like the move, but at the same time I don't. But it's like a one-on-one type of situation with the Lakers at this moment. But I just really can't wait to see what DJ Augustin will bring to the table, and hopefully it'll be for the better for the Lakers after that. So, guys, please comment down below, like, subscribe to the channel, and please give me your thoughts about it. And make sure to like all of my social media sites, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at ZSPN. And I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers. Take it easy, guys. Stay safe out there.